Hey Taurus, welcome to the reading. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. Please feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. Place yourself where you see fit. All right, let's go ahead and get into the message. You will hear a loud noise. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and get in. What's going on with Taurus at this time? All right, somebody has Casanova characteristics about them. Maybe you could be wondering if somebody's a player. We got Gemini that fell out. Dark Night of the Soul. All right, so let's see what this energy is. So someone, this could be you or your person. I'm just going to read it how it is. You're going to have to place yourself where you see fit. Gemini energy coming through strong. Somebody has a choice when it comes to love, and this is somebody who has options. I will tell you that. This is somebody who is very charismatic. You know, somebody though, this is a person who has a fear of commitment as well. They fear commitment. And it's because the only way they fear commitment, the only reason they fear it is because they don't want to get hurt. This is somebody who, to get through to get through their emotions, they tend to avoid. Okay, so somebody could be a little bit of emotionally avoidant. That's their detachment style. So instead, some people normally have attachment styles. This person has a detachment style. Where so it's like when they get too close, they start detaching. Okay. I don't know. This person is feeling pretty triggered right now. The number 7 could be of importance. I'm seeing 777. 3 could be of importance. I also see 333. So that's giving me, this could be a warning for someone. So we have, yeah, so I don't know if you're triggered or this person's triggered you, but it says people and places remind them of you, okay? Yeah, so they get a little triggered. They feel overwhelmed. So what they start doing is withdrawing or they react, okay? It's like emotions, like strong emotions make this person feel uncomfortable because they don't know what to do with their emotions. They're not used to feeling this way. It says, we also, like I said, Gemini's coming through. It says, I wasn't always there when you needed me the most. Instead of trying to comfort you, I would jump ship because I couldn't deal with my own emotions, let alone yours. So this is somebody who doesn't know what you need. Like Gemini's ruled by communication. So if there hasn't been like a conversation, like with words, I don't feel like this person is going to be able to show you different because they have this emotional avoidant detachment style because they're afraid to get hurt. They're afraid of rejection or something like that. Okay, this person could be going through a dark night of the soul though, which is a very, very difficult place to be in, okay? They are learning more things about themselves, and it's very difficult and painful for them to navigate the things they're learning, okay? They are doing a lot of personal and deep development of their self right now. And it's dawned on this person why they feel so drawn to you and why the connection with you is so intense and scary for them. This person is starting to understand their fears, and that's what's triggering this dark night of the soul. It's the fear that you mean something more to them than they're willing to admit. Okay, and it's overwhelming them. Their emotions for you is overwhelming. It's like they tried. This person has tried, I'm hearing. But we'll see. Tell me more, Spirit, about this person. Yeah, it's like your connection is mirroring something to them that they've been holding back from. Tell me more. What can you tell me about this person? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. You go work with them. This could be a coworker of yours for some of you with the 3 of Pentacles. But this is somebody you've built a foundation with, or you've already built some sort of rapport with this person. but there's a lot of fear and delay in this situation. Ten of Wands. It's burdensome. It's becoming burdensome. Somebody here. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? It's like they're realizing why something isn't growing. They feel like they're learning something here. Okay, tell me about the Six of Wands though. I don't understand the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay, so if this person, if you feel like they're not giving you any attention, it's because this person had to overcome some sort of dark night of the soul here. They were going through something, and I feel like whatever conflict, inner conflict this was, they're coming out of it. Two of Cups. They see you as a soulmate. They do. They feel like, you know what? I feel the connection with Taurus. This person had a sudden realization here. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah. This person is ready to balance the situation. They got grounded. They're having some sort of breakthrough. Why the Empress in reverse? Okay. They're guarded here. This person is very guarded. Now, Taurus, they've been through a lot when it comes to love. Okay, they've been betrayed, rejected. This person has experienced it, and they have their guard up. The Empress in reverse, give me one more. Yeah. It's like this person's past, I don't know if they had to go through a divorce or a separation here. They could have been involved with one-sided situations that they nurtured at one point, and it turned out not working out. So it's like this person knows they don't want to invest into someone that is going to gaslight them or use them just for sex. Somebody has a very, like, this is somebody who they would rather stay single than be triggered. Somebody has trauma. Somebody's been hurt pretty bad here. Okay. So tell me more about this person. How does this person view Taurus? How do they view Taurus? This person may feel like you're going to waste their time, Taurus, but they can't help but wondering what would happen if they were to invest in you. They're very scared to invest in you, but they want to. They want to invest in you. It's like this person is sad. They're so busy thinking about what could happen, how it could end, instead of thinking about what it could become. The Lovers in reverse. They're worried that this is going to be one-sided, or they're going to get betrayed and hurt somehow. King of Wands. This person, they feel insecure. They feel insecure. The Magician in reverse. Gemini, Virgo energy. Strong Gemini energy coming through the reading. This person isn't taking action because it's like they don't believe. It's almost like this with the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who, we got the 9 and the 10 of Wands that came out. This person, let's put it this way, they've been through some things that maybe they haven't told you about. This person has had their heart broken horribly, okay? That they feel like they have to guard their heart, like they have to guard it. They have to be on guard, okay? They may feel not as confident that even if this person has a lot of feelings for you and they care about you, it's something about your connection that triggers a wound inside of them. And even though they feel drawn to you, even though they have these feelings, it's these fears that are really hurting this person. Okay, but they cannot deny the connection. Two of Cups. They feel like you are their person. What's the Star in reverse? Aquarius. It's like this person they hold you in high regard. They may feel like you are somebody that gets a lot of attention. You're somebody that's very brave, very courageous. And like they know that they would have to, like they know that it would hurt with you, okay? They know that it would hurt. But they also feel like this feeling that they could have it all with you, the Ten of Cups. So somebody's stuck between two minds is what I'm getting here. The Fool. They want to risk it. They want to take a leap of faith. They do want to come in. They're gonna but it's like right now they're ignoring the truth. They're trying to ignore it. They're sitting in confusion here, trying to be emotionally withdrawn because they don't feel like they can trust the situation, but it's becoming hard. It's becoming hard for this person, especially if you work with this person or there's already a foundation built. Why the Moon, Pisces energy? Yeah, it's like the fears are keeping this person stuck. King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you both are doing the same thing to each other. It's like you're mirroring each other. Both of you are coming up as the king and the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like both of you are repressing your feelings. You're holding it close to your chest. Yeah. Both of you. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Let's see what you feel about this person. What does Taurus feel about this person? Okay, Five of Cups. Are you doing the same thing here? Are you feeling like this is hopeless because of something that happened to you before? Yeah, but I feel like you're overcoming the reflection. Like you're still willing to move forward, but there are some insecurities that are being mirrored to you as well. Ten of Cups in reverse. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Some of you could have been hurt in your past with someone, Taurus. And you are releasing that pain as well that you've been avoiding. Something that didn't work out, but I feel like now you're listening to your intuition. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming back around and you realize this is a deep soul bond too. So it seems like you two need to have a conversation if you ask me. But let's see what Spirit says. So what's the advice about this situation? Because two people, it's like you both are scared of this connection or what it could be because of what's happened to you before. But you both are kind of like showing up as Casanovas, you know? You both have options. You guys are very passionate about each other. Ooh. I'm getting like when you two get together, if y'all been intimate, y'all put in some work. Okay, y'all put in some work. All right, so what's the advice, Spirit, for Taurus here when it comes to this person? The advice. The Empress in reverse here, okay? Don't let fears, look, it's either you want to let your fears keep this from growing or you're going to release these fears and make a decision to choose your happiness. Because if you don't do anything and you don't decide to do anything with it, then you've already made a choice. You've chosen fear. You've chosen to stay still. But if you make the choice to choose to trust yourself here and to take that risk, it could lead to your Ten of Cups, your happiness, okay? You and this person could end up having like 2 children together, or there could be kids involved. I don't know. That's what I got, Taurus. So, Spirit is saying you have the choice to make. Can I get one more for advice? Because the Temperance, Sagittarian energy. So I feel like I feel like this Temperance angel is here to balance this, to alchemize this feeling of hopelessness that you feel when it comes to this situation, and show you what it could look like. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment here between yin and yang energy, okay? So you and this person could be very different, but it's up to your belief. It's going to be either you allow this angel to do this, or you sit here and come in with the Magician in reverse. It's hopeless. It's not going to work anyway. Okay, or you could believe that it could have limitless potential and it could go far. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, okay? We got Sagittarius energy. Gemini energy came out strong. I also see Cancer, Virgo out here, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, and Libra came out. You have Aries as well. So I'm going to leave it there. You guys have an important decision to make, Taurus, as well. And I hope you make the best decision possible here. With the King of Pentacles, I see you focusing on your money, manifesting right now, really working hard. You guys got a lot of options too. A lot of options here, and it's like you're trying to look through those options to see which ones will not hurt you, leave you sad. But it's like there's this one option that you're not, it's like, hey, what about this option? And you're gonna have to overcome something to be able to choose this one option, because it has potential here. Yeah, it has potential, but you have to overcome your own mental mind games, your own mental matrix, because you guys have been holding on to something for so long. Now there's finally a mutual, equal give and take connection coming in, but you're having a hard time trusting it. And Spirit is telling you, like, hey, this is something here that you've accumulated with good karma here, but you are being asked to release what you've been holding on to have this situation. So I hope that helps, Taurus. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys, and I hope you take care and love yourself and be safe out here, okay? I will talk to you later, Taurus. Bye.